Welcome to One Mega Video channel. Subscribe to the channel, like the video and share with your friends. In this video, we will see some of the facts about Crown Prince Frederik of Denmark. This is part 2 of the video. Check the part 1 in the end. Crown Prince Frederik of Denmark stands for various initiatives in the field of scientific research, sustainable development and climate change issues, which are discussed world over. For the social causes, he organizes and takes part in various events, conferences, meetings, exhibitions, expeditions, happening around the world forums. He represents his country and puts his point by his speeches and actions on the ground. In the year 1986, more than 3 decades ago, he participated in expedition in Mongolia. In the year 2000, in the months from February to June, in the Greenland's northern part, he participated in the expedition named Expedition Sirius 2000, which was 2,795 kilometers long, dog sledge expedition. Having interest in photography, he later worked in the role as a film photographer. It gave outlet for his creativity and an eye for beauty. Crown Prince Frederik of Denmark is an enthusiast writer, and in the year 2009, he co-authored a book named Polar Cruise Royal, in Danish, Polar Tog Kongelag, which featured his inclination towards nature conservation, promoted his cause towards sustainable Danish energy initiative, and the challenges which world is facing for fighting global climate change issues. Kofi Annan, former Secretary General of the United Nations, wrote the preface of that book. His foundation, Crown Prince Frederik Fond, is extensively working on projects, and he is patron for various scientific research initiatives started over the years. Sportsman spirit, fitness and discipline defines Crown Prince Frederik of Denmark. Being sports buff himself, he encourages children, youth and adults in sports participation. He suggests to not only get mentally and physically fit, but also get well trained and represent the country. In the year 2009, on October 9th, he became a member of the International Olympic Committee and is honorary member of various organizations related to sports in the country. He was made an 8-year team member in the Olympics Committee, and after ascending the Danish throne, he would cease to continue his service as a member. Then later, after finishing his 8-year term in the year 2017, on June 19th, he continued as a member for another 8 years until the year 2024. When it comes to fitness and stamina, Danish Crown Prince go beyond imagination. He has achieved so much in his fitness lifestyle that makes us wonder from where he gets so much of time to do so many activities and perform his responsibilities all at the same time. To begin with, he is the first royal to finish an Ironman run, which took place in the year 2013, which was called the KMD Ironman Copenhagen. He completed in duration 10 hours, 45 minutes and 32 seconds, which is a great achievement in itself. He has run many marathons over the years around the world, to name a few places like in USA, in New York, later in France, in Paris, and his hometown in Denmark, in Copenhagen. It is said one of the most physical power-intensive sport in which muscular fitness of whole body is needed along with resilience and stamina is the sports called sailing. And just like any other sport events, Crown Prince of Denmark have many feathers in his hat. He became a competitive far-40 skipper and a proficient dragon boater. He is a leading contender in various championships. As his interest evolved in sailing, he bagged 4th place in 2003, European Championship Dragon Class, the Dragon DM in 2011, and Far 40 Worlds in 2008, and in his home event in 2010 during Fan Cup in Denmark. In his glass boat, he grabbed the first position, breaking his own earlier records. He is goal-oriented and believes in continuous upgrading oneself and climbing the heights without looking back. Crown Prince Frederik of Denmark has organized several public running events and marathons for various initiatives over the years. Remembering his Royal Run event, which took place in the year 2018 on 21st of May, the event was held in grand manner, covering 5 of the biggest cities of Denmark. Along with Crown Prince Frederik of Denmark and his family, around 70,000 plus people participated and ran for the event. It was organized on occasion of celebrations of his 50th birthday. The person with so many achievements in his personal and royal life, in own country and abroad, it is for sure he will be bestowed with various honors and awards. Some of these awards are namely the Grand Commander of the Order of Denmark (SKMD) from Denmark, the Knight of the Order of the Elephant (RE) from Denmark, the Grand Cross of National Order of Merit from France, the Grand Cross First Class of the Order of Merit of the Federal Republic of Germany from Germany, the Grand Cordon of the Order of Leopold from Belgium. This was some of the national and international awards, and it goes on. The list is long and exhaustive. It describes briefly the personality of the future King of Denmark. When it comes to personal life of Crown Prince of Denmark and his family, it has cozy and loving story to tell. For the people who don't know, in the year 2000, Crown Prince Frederik was in Australia, where he met an Australian lady who by profession was marketing consultant from advertising field named Mary Donaldson. On September 16th of the year 2000, she went to the Sleep-In pub where coincidentally well-mannered dashing man named Fred was present, where he got introduced to Mary. The love story began from here, and eventually the Crown Prince found his princess. Both spent some time knowing about each other. Very late, eventually Princess Mary got to know about the real identity and position of Fred, who was in reality was Prince Frederik. The courtship evolved during the year 2000. In Summer Olympics, for which he visited Australia for the first place. Later he travelled back to Denmark and continued his long-distance relationship for a while. When Mary decided to relocate to Denmark for meeting her Prince Charming, she took the necessary steps in the year 2001 in the month of December. The Danish royal family was well aware and were happy to see the choice of Prince Frederik. Queen Margrethe II gave her royal approval of consent for the royal wedding of Prince Frederik and Mary Donaldson. It was in the year 2003 on 24th of September, and on October 8th of the same year, State Council meeting was scheduled where they got official consent, and on the same day they were officially royally engaged. She became a fiancée of the Crown Prince of Denmark. It was in the year 2004, on 14th of May, the royal wedding of Crown Prince and Mary took place in Copenhagen Cathedral. Following the marriage ceremony, the Frederiksborg Palace was decorated and royal festivities began, where royal guests from around the Scandinavian and European region has large presence. Mary was given the royal title and she became the Crown Princess of Denmark. 4 years later, in 2008, on April 29th, the royal couple were also made Count and Countess of Montpezat. They were given with not only royal responsibilities, but were showered with lot of admiration from royals and people in general. As the royal couple started the married life and fulfilled their royal duties, simultaneously they were blessed with 4 beautiful children. In the year 2005, on October 15th, Prince Christian was born. Princess Isabella was born in the year 2007 on April 21st. Then the blessings multiplied and the royal couple were blessed with the adorable royal twins, a girl and a boy. In the year 2011, on January 8th, which were named Princess Josephine and Prince Vincent, the royal couple and their family of 4 were filled with joy and bliss. The Danish royal family is followed by the royal fans, and they never disappoint in showing their affection towards their family and the people they surround with. This is the end of part 2 of the video. Check the part 1 over here. These were some of the incidents and facts about Crown Prince Frederik of Denmark, right from his birth, his childhood, early life, his initiatives, charities, patrons, interests, achievement in sports, awards received, his wedding, birth of children, and his work in scientific research, sustainable development, and climate change initiatives. his work in foreign offices. His life is a living example of how a man can achieve various things in his life by continuous upgrading oneself, self-learning, being goal-oriented, disciplined, and humble at the same time. His fine balance between his royal duties and family life is commendable. The manner in which Crown Prince Frederik and Crown Princess Mary of Denmark have taken forward the baton of Danish royal family. It's seen with an awe around the Scandinavian and European royal circle. It is admired and respected by all, and it is like a role model for youths. The way Danish royal couple is raising their kids and the manners which they follow and inculcates reflects the fine upbringing of the Crown Prince and Crown Princess Mary of Denmark. Looking at this video, which are the facts which you were not aware earlier and have newly learned from this video? And what do you love about the Danish royal family? What other known and unknown facts that you are aware of? Share your thoughts to comment below, like the video and share with your friends and subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching One Mega Videos channel. Enjoy your life and have a nice day.